Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Alpha Protocol. Today we're going to intercept some assassination plans. Except we're not, because we did the assassination plans in the recruit run. So for this run, we're going to intercept the riot plans.
Mike, Bobula, what's the shakes? Any more antics on the horizon? Bad guys need thwomping, Liberty need protecting, adorable aliens need rescuing from sinister government labs.
I can't talk long. Just wanted to let you know I'm going to be hitting the Xindian subway station later tonight. Might get messy.
So Operation Turbo Panther is finally a go, huh? That's great.
Operation what?
Oh yeah, I name all the operations that go down in Taipei, even if they aren't mine. Operation Latex Turtle, Operation Angry Bees, Operation... Ow! Yeah, that was a good one.
Right. Well, anyways, I thought you should know, since Taipei is sort of your turf and all.
I appreciate that, Mike. You've always been a stand-up guy, you know that? Not like when. No, sir. Not like when at all. I'll get to you in a minute, Mr. Impatient Pants.
You know, there could be a lot of bad guys down there. If you wanted to help me take them out, well, I wouldn't say no.
Really? You mean it? Oh, Mike, you don't know how much that means to me.
So you'll do it?
Will I do it? Damn right I will. You just go do your thing. I think you're gonna like the surprise I got cooked up.
Why do I get the feeling you've planned this?
Because I have, Mike.
Right. Okay then, see you down
You
there.
betcha.
I'm not seeing anything. Are you sure we've got the right place?
Everything we have points to here and now, Mike. Hold on. I've got a signal. It's on the move, about 500 meters west of your current position.
What the hell's it doing over there?
They must have moved the drop.
Mina? Mina!
Portable radio jammer. Very useful. You dress like you're expecting a war agent, Thornton.
How do you know who I am?
You've made quite the impression in the intelligence community with your past exploits. And you're hard to miss dressed like that.
You must be Omen Dang. Nice cape. You really wanted to be a superhero when you were a kid, huh?
Do you often use humor to disarm your opponents?
I try. So you're not gonna start laughing so hard you drop your gun, are you?
I have things to take care of. Tasks I cannot allow you to interrupt. There is a maintenance door over there. Go inside.
This is gonna end with me showing someone on the doll where you touched me, isn't it?
Move.
So, what now?
I'm not going to kill you. Eventually your body will be found and will spark a police investigation. That is attention I would prefer not to draw. You'll be staying put right here.
Mike, come in. Can you hear me?
Sorry about that, got interrupted.
What happened?
I just met the legendary Omen Dang, who locked me in a maintenance tunnel.
I'm not going to ask. I see you. The package is still in play. It's on the move, at the next platform over.
I'm on it.
Hurry, Mike. There's no telling how much time we have.
Where is he? Dang said the dog was here.
I've got company. So much for Dang's word.
I don't know. Stay here. I'll take a look down the hall.
I didn't have to drop down here, as these two fellows would obligingly come to where I was left to get shot by me. But why give them the satisfaction of being where they expect me to be? What stopped my shots there? I don't know. Maybe I just missed. But it seemed like that killer had a much larger hitbox than it should have been. Should have had. This level generally reminds me a lot of the Triad level. In the sense that it's fairly easy to stealth for a good part of it. But then you have forced encounters that ruin it.
He's somewhere in these tunnels.
Trains are pretty loud here. Might come in handy if I need to take a shot.
This mechanic of shooting while the trains are going by seems rather pointless to me. Because you're either going to have your silenced pistol or martial arts if you're worried about being stealthy, or you're going to be shooting with a regular non-stealthy approach like I'm taking and not have to worry about disguising your shots based on trains going by. This mechanic shows up again in the next level as fireworks instead of trains, and it's just as pointless. Also not a huge fan of this level design in the first half of the level. It doesn't look like subway tunnels at all. It just looks like...
Damn, there's no way to get down to the tracks.
Keep pressing forward. The tunnels will lead you to the station, one way or another.
It just looks like generic warehousey areas that just happen to have train sound effects going by. I mean, I live in Southern California. I don't know anything about actual subway platforms, tunnels, whatever. But these look far too expansive to be subway maintenance tunnels. At least to my completely untrained sensibilities. What I also don't understand is this false choice of path here, where you can either go to the bottom where I am, stay up on the catwalks, or jump down to a layer of piping that sits in the middle. Because they all lead to the same place, and they just change how you approach this set of enemies. But fortunately, we're about to be free of these maintenance tunnels and be in a real subway platform. And hey, we leveled up. And as long as I'm using martial arts to take down civilian security guards, of which there's still some in this level, let's buy some martial arts and get a jump attack. It only works when you're sprinting, so it's kind of useless. And we'll extend our martial arts combo to 5 hits.
There's hardly anybody here. Where are Deng's men?
The transponder says they're in your area. Maybe below you?
I'll try to show those off right here, since here are the civilian guards.
The gates to the bottom platform are closed. I need to find the control room.
Remember, the security guards here aren't Chinese secret police. Don't start it.
You're not supposed to be here! Requesting backup! We have a shooter!
So that was the jump kick. It admittedly looked pretty impressive. And these guys go down too quickly for me to show off the 5-hit combo. Oh well. Interrupted my combo, you jerk. Anyway, let's come up here and do some objectives and some goodies. There are lots of goodies up here, and I enjoy that. I didn't really need to disable these security cameras, so I didn't want to waste an EMP on it. But at least it got us the... What was that?
Gate's open now. Time to say hello to our friends downstairs. Heck, I've got a lot of guys down here that want to kill me. Any chance for an assist?
I'm soft shoeing my way to you right now, pal. Be there in 2 shakes of a high explosive device cunningly disguised as a lamb's tail.
I'm not sure it's such a good idea to shake an explosive device, even if it is cunningly disguised as a lamb's tail. It just seems aggressively unsafe to me. But then that pretty well fits with Stephen Heck's character.
Hey! What? He's here! You said this location was safe. Kill him!
Mike, your target is on the move. Don't let him get away.
We are now approaching the station. Please stand clear of the doors. In other words, duck, Mike.
Jesus Christ!
You like that one, Mike? Oh, I've been wanting to do that for years.
It's really nice of all those enemies to just stand there. Wait a minute. Those 2 guards that I left behind before the cutscene followed me through the cutscene. I did not think they were capable of doing that.
Lift him up!
Now, I just had a thought, question, possible plot hole, I don't know, come up in my head. Since the assassin is actually Scarlet Lake and not a Chinese secret police agent of any sort,
Hey, stop!
is the Chinese secret police working with Halbeck to start the riots at the rally? And to protect
End of the
this
line.
guy and
I may die, but so will
all
you.
this other
Think you
stuff?
can dodge a train?
Damn, no time to turn back.
I just am not clear on how the relationship between the Chinese secret police
Damn, that was
and
close.
Scarlet Lake works.
A lot of work for a little flash drive.
Mike, are you alright?
Yeah, but that was a closer call than I'd like. This data better be worth it.
We'll figure that out later. Deng's men are still down there. Get out now.
No arguments here. I think I'll stick with surface streets for a while.
And that's the level. I'll see you after the jump.
Okay, I've got the disc. Let's see what Omen Deng knows. I'm patching you into my system so you can see what I'm seeing.
Careful, Mike. Deng doesn't strike me as a guy who leaves mission-critical data on an unsecured drive.
And I strike you as the kind of guy who wouldn't think of that on his own? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you do tend to rush into things, mister.
Maybe you'd rather be Omen's handler then.
Mike Thornton, are you jealous?
Of the wannabe Dracula? Please.
Any luck yet?
Just bits and pieces. I'm seeing file headers for something about the assassination attempt, and there's something here about riots at Sung's rally.
Are the two related?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
I really hope not.
Sorry, mixed metaphor. Anyways, they have to be related. Maybe the riots are to cover his escape.
That's risking a lot of people's lives for an escape plan.
Deng doesn't strike me as the worried about collateral damage type. Damn it!
What is it?
Must have missed a security protocol. It's formatting the disk. I can't shut it down.
How much have you decrypted?
Not much. Trying to slow the format by running empty processes. Might buy me some time. I'm running out of time. The disk will be wiped before these files finish decrypting.
Can you at least salvage one of the files?
I think I can get one of them, but there's not enough time to copy both.
It's your call, Mike. But you better make it fast.
A riot at Sung's rally could cause just as much chaos as an assassination. I'm downloading the files on the riots. Got it. That's it. Whatever else was on that disk is gone.
At least we got some of it.
Yeah, I just hope we made the right call.
And so we come to the events in Taipei, Agent Thornton.
Yeah, Taipei.
I understand you spoke with Stephen Heck upon arriving. That was a wise decision. The man can be territorial.
You left out batshit crazy.
Even so. It was Heck who provided you with information about the conference at the Grand Hotel, wasn't it?
Do you even need to ask?
Not especially. You were very discreet in your operation there. Still worried about civilian casualties?
Nah, I just hate shooting bellboys. They look like sad little clowns.
Hiding behind that trademark wit again, Agent Thornton? Heck wasn't the only dangerous contact you made in Taipei, was he?
You're talking about Hong Sure.
Blackmailing triad bosses isn't the best way to guarantee a long and healthy life.
Really? That's not what my fortune cookie said.
Nevertheless, your one-man crusade in the slums kicked the Taiwanese security forces into high gear. You may have done more harm to Hong Shi's organization than you realize. And then you met the mysterious Omen Deng.
Met him. Wasn't impressed.
Perhaps you should give the man more credit. I know all about Deng's role in the assassination.
You mean...
We'll get to that later. Faced with the choice of which information to save, you chose...
I made the best choice I could, given the options.
Why?
Seem like less work?
Don't be glib, Thornton.
I made the best choice I could, given the options.
But it didn't turn out that way. Did it?
And we're just going to jump right into the President Sung mission.
You must be Agent Thornton. I understand you have some important information for me?
Yes, sir. I've learned about a plot to kill you during the rally this week, and to use your death to spark a massive riot and destabilize Taiwan.
This is a troubling development, Agent Thornton. If it is true.
You think I'm making it up?
Let us just say I would like to hear the whole story before I make any decisions. A man with my political views lives with threats every day. If you can present me with compelling evidence of this plot, I will take action.
The evidence I acquired was partially destroyed.
Without proof, I'm afraid there's little I can do, Agent Thornton. What evidence do you have?
I can prove that a cell of Chinese operatives plans to cause a pro-nationalist riot at your rally.
Then the attempt on my life is merely your conjecture.
No, sir, Mr. President. Both threats are genuine. Please, for your safety, cancel your appearance at the rally.
Canceling the rally at this juncture would do considerable harm to my cause. I am afraid it is out of the question.
Then at least take extra precautions. Wear body armor during your speech. Post extra security, something.
Give me your evidence, Agent Thornton. If my security chief concurs that the threat is credible, I will have extra personnel standing by to quell any agitators.
But the assassination...
If I go out onto that stage wearing a bulletproof vest, I announce my weakness to the world. I am sorry. But without hard evidence, I will not send that message to my people.
Here it is. Please, be careful, Mr. President.
Thank you for your concern, Agent Thornton. I will not forget your service here.
How'd it go?
Could have been better.
He didn't listen?
Well, he believed me about the riots once I handed him the evidence, but without proof that someone was planning to kill him, he refused to wear a vest during his speech.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna crash the rally, take down the assassin, and defuse the riots before any shots are fired. Piece of cake.
Right. Piece of cake.
Mike, how did it go with Sung?
About as well as could be expected, considering. He was actually a lot more reasonable than I would have been.
Did he believe you?
He's gonna add additional security, but as for the assassination attempt, without proof, he's not gonna take any other precautions.
So, he didn't believe you?
No.
You tried, Mike. And helping you out? Well, you certainly keep things interesting.
So, you didn't mind the risk?
Are you kidding? The worst part was trying to stay interested when a Halbeck executive is talking to you.
Let me tell you about Westridge sometime. Are you planning to stay in Taipei then?
Now I am. That is, if you think I can help, Mike. I don't know what I can do, but...
You've been a big help so far. I couldn't have gotten to Sung without your help.
You're right. But I was glad to pitch in. I'll try to gather what I can from my contacts, Mike. Until then...
If I need any more help, I'll let you know. Thanks for everything, Scarlet.
Good luck, Mike. And good luck with Sung.
Tune in next time as we murder Omen Dang and watch Ronald Sung die for the greater good. It really is for the greater good.